So I lived. So I'm 32. I've spent my entire life with cancer. Busting my ass for this country. Trying to fix what the fuck's broken. And I'm pretty devastated. I miss my children. I miss my parents. Even my children that I didn't get to meet. You know, it's pretty devastating that you took my children after I watched my child be murdered in front of one of my children. Then be told my other children were alive. And then be told that girls that got implanted with my children that I was told would not make it are calling me crazy. I did not go and have somebody's child taken out of them, told them they died, and then implanted into myself and then claimed that I'm that child's mother. Like, just like these girls didn't know anything about Quinn that I took home because they named them all Quinn Phaneuf. Just like all those fucking Christophers. Now remember, I have come from 4 fathers, 3 mothers. Grew up with 3 fathers, 2 mothers, 2 Naomis, 2 Melanies. So I have been part of this CIA task force for a very long time with the Devils, as well as with the Church of Scientology. So it's kind of a big deal. But yeah, so if my children are alive, because I think maybe now somebody can actually start getting, the ball rolling, especially because of that Hernando car that was parked down the road. Because if Chris didn't premeditate this, because you went against your team member, as I am the 1 to the 1 and the 13 nodes for Signet. So I guess it was kind of like Mr. and Mrs. Smith. But, yeah. And to anybody that is still in New England and has not received any financial aids for not the stimulus, because now we have to come up with and tell Mexico and Panama and Canada where their part of their money is for the taxes that you guys stole, which I am not taking the heat for. My father was searched. They did hunt him down in Florida. Legal analysis from Ireland. Meaning now I am so fucking confused. I don't know, but Princess is 32. And I don't know if any of my family is even alive anymore. They were here, and they were all supposed to be, my children were supposed to be given back to me. My psychotic ex-boyfriend who decided to become a terrorist by going against me and going against all of us. He has been holding my heirs. They are the heirs to First Nation. They are my princes and princesses. I am too stubborn to let this go. I guess maybe it's a good thing that I can't fucking die for a couple senses. The fact that I have to live and be homeless and have nothing and have starved and literally slept on the ground while people spit on me and threw trash at me for what reason, I don't know. But whatever these girls have been doing. While he literally sleeps with child murderers. Like, these girls killed children. Like, killed children and were convicted and found guilty. I'm living a mother's worst nightmare. And you guys want to question my mental state? I've also been living with cancer my entire life. I had to find out in 2008 that that was when I first found out that I was the human experiment. And now you guys think that I don't need my pain meds? Do you guys even know what metadata is? Do you guys know what ion is? Like, you wouldn't have 4G or 3G or any of this bullshit if I didn't go through hell. And H&R Block, you're welcome. I did not walk in that building the other day. But, I don't know, maybe I just will start walking around. Meep, meep.